Now listen, let me tell you, do not let nobody tell you that Carnival is boring, ghetto, or full of drama, because clearly they've been on the wrong ship. I'm about to take y'all on a ride and show you exactly how much fun we had on our Carnival Mardi Gras cruise. Hands down, it was a vibe from start to finish, y'all. Then we went to karaoke, y'all. It was definitely a vibe. We had a lot of fun. Now let's talk about the food, y'all. Delish. The food on Carnival Mardi Gras was absolutely excellent. There were some things that was kind of like a hit or miss, but this food right here, we actually loved it. It was actually the best food that we had on Carnival. We made a reservation at Fahrenheit Steakhouse, and this right here, this was giving grown and sexy, y'all. The vibes, the food, the service, everything was top notch. We absolutely loved it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brenda. Happy birthday to you.
Happy anniversary and birthday.
So the Palm Dining Room definitely became our spot. We pretty much had breakfast in here, I want to say almost every morning. It was pretty much the same breakfast items that's on the buffet, but hot. You know, when you go to the buffet, it could get very crowded. It could be a lot of people. This right here was actually Guys Pig and Anchor's breakfast buffet, which was pretty much the same items as on the main buffet as well, just smaller. But I didn't like this one though. This one was cold, y'all. It wasn't that good. So we stuck with the Palm Dining Room. They had a nice variety of things, really nice pastries. They were fresh, and a nice variety of different cereals and oatmeal. Of course, juice, coffee. You know, the main items that you'll find on a buffet, but it just wasn't one of our faves. You know, it was all right. We made it to brunch though, y'all. Y'all, that peach compote French toast, absolutely delicious. We also ate at the Italian restaurant. Now, y'all, this restaurant absolutely blew my mind. The food was nice and fresh and hot. I had a really good minestrone soup at the start of the evening. Look at that, all those vegetables. It was so good, y'all. And I also had this Italian meatball. When I tell you this thing melted in my mouth, Lord. We had the chicken parmesan, and when I tell you this was the best chicken parmesan I have ever had in my entire life with penne and pasta. But that chicken parmesan was everything. I could not let a day go by without visiting Emerald's Bistro. I had to try the beignets, y'all, and these were delicious. They were cooked to order, they were warm, they gave you a chocolate sauce and a strawberry sauce. It was so good, and of course I had to have a nice cup of coffee with it. These were excellent. Definitely a must try. The pizza though, absolutely the best I've ever had on Carnival cruise ship. You know, the pizza is gonna be thin, you know, but all of the pizza was pretty much cooked to order. It was fresh, hot, and toasty, y'all. So this is definitely a must try. This is a nice quick grab that's open late night as well. I also tried the bourbon wings and fries from Street Eats on the Lido Deck. This was okay, nothing really much to shout about. It was alright. The steak and lobster during the captain's dinner was absolutely fantastic. The steak was tender as well. We also hit up the club a few nights, y'all. They was having a good time, y'all. It was crowded almost every night. This was the Afro-Caribbean night, which was the absolute best night on Carnival Mardi Gras, y'all. So this was our first time at Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. And I must say, to each his own, it wasn't one of our faves, you know. It was nice. It was small, very cute island, you know. But if you're not swimming, like if you're not in the pool or if you're not zip lining, it's not really much to do besides, you know, a few shops here and there, a few food venues, but nothing authentic, you know. So this, I think next time, if we should go on another cruise that will stop here, I think we'll choose to stay on a ship next time. It's not really worth it to me, you know, but it was all right. You know, like I said, to each its own. It was cute. They had some nice sceneries, things like that. The pool was nice and everything. But yeah, it was okay. The nightclub was pretty decent, y'all. We had a lot of fun. The music was good. It was packed just about every night. But I must say, the Afrobeat and Caribbean night was the absolute best, y'all. We had a ball that night. They also had a hula hoop contest on board, y'all. This was the funniest thing ever. But I gotta say, they was pretty good.
If you get sour, come on, wash it down. I go just para, come on, my figure. I go just do follow my lead. I'm feeling vibes all night. I'm fucking dynamite. After your condo life, you know I'm just that type. No, nothing kill my vibe. Nothing kill my vibe. You nothing kill, you nothing kill, you nothing kill my vibe. Flow like a river. If you get sour, come on, wash it down. I go just para, come on, my figure. I go just do follow my lead. I'm feeling vibes all night. I'm fucking dynamite. After your condo life, you know I'm just that type. No, nothing kill my vibe. Nothing kill my vibe. You nothing kill, you nothing kill, you nothing kill my vibe. My rhythm flow like a river. If you get sour, come on, wash it down. I go just para, come on, my figure. I go just do follow my lead. I'm feeling vibes all night. I'm fucking dynamite.
The all-white party was definitely a hit, y'all. We were definitely glowing on that Lido deck. When I tell you we had the absolute best time on this cruise, we had a great time. People of all ages, we made a few friends. We even had grandma on the Lido deck dancing, getting her groove on. Grandma was getting it in, y'all. It was such a blessing just seeing everybody just happy, having a good time, and enjoying vacation. This is what I love about cruising. You have a good time, plenty of entertainment. You meet a lot of new people. We had a fantastic time on this cruise. No complaints. The nightlife on this ship, y'all, was non-stop. From the nightclubs to karaoke, the comedy shows, hula hoop contests, and line dancing. Everybody was just out there having a good time. No drama, just vibes, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta take it all in, y'all. That view, that breeze, that peace. Carnival gave us memories, laughs, good food, and good people. This trip absolutely reminded me that joy is a choice. And let me tell you, I choose joy every single day. You hear me? So next time somebody tell you that Carnival cruises are boring, tell them Brent told you. You just ain't cruising right, okay? There's always a vibe somewhere on that ship. So until next time, y'all, you already know we had a time, honey, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And we will see you on the next video. I hope you take care, be blessed, and stay safe, guys. Bye.